Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a private reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to check out my discounts at Scorpio, just use Spook, SPOOK3 at checkout in the promo code section to receive a discount. I hope everybody is doing well and vibing high. My mama is getting out of the hospital today. My other issue is still ongoing. I had hackers hack into my bank account and take a large sum of money. And now I am going through all the beauty of shutting my bank accounts down, getting new ones, etc., etc. So if it's happened to anybody, I'm so sorry. It's been a really hard couple of days. Needless to say, I am putting it in God's hands now, and I am trusting and believing that God is my provider, and I'm blessed that I am still okay, and there is an account that they didn't get to. So, yeah, with that being said, that's what's been going on with me. Let's get into this, Scorpio. Spirit, tell me, what is it that Scorpio needs to know today, please? What is it that they need to know? By the book, there's something that needs to be done here by the book. The tribe, you're about to meet your soul tribe in some way, Scorpio. There's a change in the wind, honey. Getting in your yin energy, though, getting in your energy, your feminine energy, now more important than ever. Somebody seems to be watching you. Somebody is watching from a distance. This person could be 49. You may be 28, 21. Some of you have somebody trying to see what you're doing all the time. They're always checking your social media, checking up on you. Some of you are being vetted by a new company or for a promotion. They're looking through your record to see how, your sales or how good you have done. And you may not even realize it. If you're thinking of starting a business or a side gig, you are being really, really pushed here to do it by the book. What is the change in the wind, please? Change in the wind, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, you have a lot coming in, Scorp. A beautiful, look at this. For those that are ready to embody your divine feminine energy, for those that are ready to sit here in this space, male or female, no more chasing, only attracting. I do not chase, I attract. I do not force, I flow. That's the energy you're being asked to get in now. You're going to see a big change in the wind, because ultimately there's somebody here. Look at this, Scorpio. It couldn't be better. The King and Queen of Wands. There's somebody matching your fly. There's somebody surrounding you here. Your king or queen. Sun, bottom of the deck. Wow, Scorpio, is there ever a change in the wind? If you've been in a period of your life where things have felt really hard, you're either going to balance out your masculine and feminine energy, and by doing that, you're going to see your life shift in major ways over the next month as we move into Scorpio season. Big changes in the wind. Or you're going to meet somebody who is your ultimate match, a part of your soul tribe. Some of you are in separation with someone who is your divine counterpart. This person is involved with someone else. They are not offering you what you deserve, desire, and require. You're going to have to exit, detach, accept, allow. Get in your feminine energy here now, Scorpio. Tell me, Spirit, what is the message that we have for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising this morning, please? What is it that you want them to know, please? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Some of you Sexual wisdom, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, you are a healer. Some of you are natural healers. Beautiful change, beautiful, 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 beautiful changes coming in for us, Scorp. You are a natural healer, and you need to know that. There is some sexual healing coming. There is some wisdom you have. You, as Scorpios, our sexual energy is more powerful than even other zodiac signs, although we all have powerful sexual energy because we rule the sexual parts with the parts, Scorp. It's even more powerful for us when we connect on a deep level with somebody. That's why for most of us Scorpios, at some point in our life, we get tired of meaningless hookups or that kind of vibe. It doesn't even do anything for you anymore. You need to connect on a deep level to even get in bed, right? You don't even have any desire to just have sex. You want to, I wish I could find this, guys. They don't have numbers. I remember why I don't use this book. Here we go. Sexual wisdom. This card signifies sexual healing and a new experience of intimacy. Scorpio, you're going to connect very deeply with somebody on a sexual level. It can activate your intuitive wisdom about sex as a sacred, nourishing force. The easiest way to access your sexual spiritual knowledge is to tune into your body, be still, and become aware of your breath. If you can, place one hand on your heart and the other one on your belly and simply focus on the sensations. I do a lot of intuitive dance. You may want to try it right now. Okay, Scorpio, because you may be wanting to express yourself sexually. You may be needing permission to open yourself up sexually. Some of you, 1010 here on the clock, have been celibate, but that's getting ready to change. Some of you need to know when you are in control, when you are connecting to your higher self and your sexual wisdom, sex can be like ecstasy. Some of you are young, you haven't quite found a way to connect to yourself sexually. You may be a little insecure. You may be too worried about stupid things like how you look, what they think, opposed to enjoying. And if the word makes you feel uncomfortable, because I feel it, I feel some of you are feeling uncomfortable about this conversation. It is because your sacral is closed and you clearly have been shamed. A lot of the time, society will shame you into feeling like sex is something dirty or whatever. If it makes you feel that way, then you need to do some work and you should really tap into your Lilith, find out what your Lilith placement is, Scorpio, and dig in deep to why it makes you feel so uncomfortable. Or if you want to giggle every time you say the word that's coming from an immature place. Sex is a very sacred thing, and it's so powerful, and it can be super healing to your soul. And some of you over the next 4 weeks are going to have some deep healing happen here. Scorpio, get yourself out there, baby. Give yourself a little birthday present. Give yourself permission to go enjoy yourself. Moving on to love, memorable kiss, wants to kiss, sharing an intimate moment. Thank you, Spirit. My guides are just confirming. I'm not trying to be, um, too over sexual. I'm not trying to make anybody uncomfortable, but it is the message I'm getting, and I'm just the messenger. I channel what I'm getting. Somebody here is about to have a very deep, intimate moment and a deep experience. It's not just about an orgasm. It's about connection, connecting to you too, to that wild, raw intimacy inside over the next few weeks. That is certainly going to happen for a lot of you. Somebody who wants your forgiveness. They're in deep regret for what they've done. You could share an intimate moment, receive an apology from this person. Living in gratitude, bring color to your world, see beauty in everything. It's important to focus on what is good. The hackers, the scammers will not take my joy. They have not took my ability to make money. They have not took my ability to manifest more. And so that's the vibe you need to get in. If something bad is happening, that doesn't mean your whole world has to suck or you have to lay in bed and cry. Stand up and enjoy your life. That is winning, Scorpio. Don't give up. Trust the journey. You're almost there, guys. You're almost to a place where you can see the beauty in everything, where you live in actual gratitude. A lot of people will say to me, I'm grateful. No, you're not. Being grateful is truly feeling absolutely grateful for the things you have. I've cried. It's brought tears to my eyes before. We can all say we're grateful, but it's a whole new thing to actually feel it, to live in gratitude, to be happy to wake up and see the sunshine, to be able to give it another day, Scorp. That's where you're being asked to get. And my guides are yes, 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 yes. 4 yeses across the board. Whatever is happening here for you in your love life, Scorpio, it's a 4. Yeah, it's not even a triple. It's a quadruple yes, my friends. Scorpio, very good. I love this reading so far. Tell me what the person on Scorpio's mind is feeling, please. Trust the journey. You are almost there. You have almost met your life partner. You have almost met the person that's going to complete you. There's been a dormant period with somebody. This person has a very active love life. They are hard to tame. It's one of the biggest reasons you're where you are. There's a lot up in the air. They're super unpredictable. You never know what you're going to get. You can't predict the future with them. Something could happen around Christmas. Some of you have something transpiring from now until Christmas. You could find out this person's out here acting like a Casanova. You could know that they're a Casanova, but still like spending time with them anyway. That's okay. You just have to lower your expectations. It's expectations who hurt us, guys, not the person. And so lowering your expectations and seeing this person for who they are is what you need to do. They're not going to want what you want. They're never going to be who you want them to be. They are who they are. And so you can either accept that or move on. But what Spirit's saying is this person cares for you, but the future is not predicted. It's not fated. Fate brings people into our life. Our own free will determines how long they stay and what we do. And so this person, it's very unpredictable. They could possibly settle down, maybe, right? Everybody, not everybody, most of us come to a point in life where we're tired of running around like that. But who knows? This person seems to have a very active love life. They're unsettled. There's a lot up in the air between the two of you. This person's in this place of they refused your offer. They refused your offer to settle down. They refused your offer in some way. What are they going to do? It's been a bumpy road. It will not be easy. There will be a lot of tests. This person's health is not good. They need to pay attention to their health. They have love on the brain, but it's a toxic situation. So whatever they do, it's not the best here, guys. This person's making head over heart decisions. They're trying to decide what they want to do. You're in their thoughts a lot. You could have a black and white dog or cat. They think about you a lot. They want to apologize, but they have a toxic mindset, and they are someone who doesn't want to settle down. They don't want to lose you, but they don't want a monogamous relationship. And so that will be up to you. Why won't be easy. This person feels like if they choose to come back, it's going to be a hard journey. You may be in a long distance relationship. It could cause a lot of issues between the two of you. There's some reason why this will be a bumpy ride. It doesn't mean you don't have to do it. It just means it's not going to be an easy connection. It's been hard up until now, and it will continue to be hard, most likely either because of distance or this person's inability to settle down. They feel like they want to, and then they fall back into old ways. What is this person thinking right now? What are their intentions, please? Why are they thinking about? They're regretful. They hate what they've done. Something has been illuminated to you. You're very aware of who you're dealing with. This person tried to pretend like they weren't always running around thinking about the wand or whatever the case is. But the problem here, they do not like being this way anymore. And so there is a 20% chance that they will finally dig deep and figure out why they need constant validation. This could be a Leo. They need constant validation. They betrayed you. They're always moving in a way that's all about them. They have a hard time empathizing and putting other people first. They're tired of being this way. This is somebody who is on the verge of a breakthrough. They may owe you some money. There's a lot of clarity coming in for them. This is somebody who is on the verge of a breakthrough, of sitting here in their Emperor energy. They're coming in a really love-bomby way, though. They're not 100% ready to offer you the consistency. They want to change. They're thinking about you all the time. They want your forgiveness. They have deep regret and guilt. They truly do. They look at you like you are their Two of Cups. They know that if they don't change their ways, you're gone. And so they have to make some kind of decision, and they have to make it fast. Over the next 2 months, we will see. A lot of you are going to hear from this person for your birthday. They're going to reach out and wish you happy birthday. They're going to reach out asking you to get together. They're going to want to take you somewhere. I don't know, take you out for dinner, something like this. And you're going to share a very intimate moment and receive a big apology that they mean. They just don't know if they can settle down. The path is unclear. There's no definite outcome here. So reconciliation, kind of, right? This person just doesn't know. They have a lot going on in their life. They do owe you something, maybe some money, time, I don't know, something, and they're aware of that as well. This is a start. This is better than being completely oblivious. And again, for some of you, they will change. They don't want to lose you. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. Don't give up, guys. Trust the journey. You're almost there. All is well, and everything is working out for me and my highest good. Out of each experience I go through, nothing but good will come. I repeat that mantra to myself at least 3 times a day. You may want to start yourself. Love and light.